on fire, danger. Yeah, we been called, don't hang up, the devil mad.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Breathe Your Words. I just wanted to get on here real quick because a while ago recently, I was reading a small devotional, just a really short one, but it was about peacemakers and peacekeepers. And while it was explaining, it started to say, peacekeepers, it's not much they do for change. It's like a person choosing to stay silent just to keep the peace, meaning that even if you are bothered, even if you're irritated, or even if something is going on that's unhealthy, you're not going to say nothing because you don't want to so-called stir up trouble, right? So you're going to be quiet to keep the peace, because to keep the peace, that means you shut your mouth, you don't say nothing, everything will be fine. And those are peacekeepers. Peacemakers actually stir things up, and I was thinking about that, so I was like, I have to do a video about this so I won't lose it. I'm trying to practice doing videos as soon as it come to me. So anyway, so that thought came to my head, like when you're being a peacekeeper, you actually stir things up, because not a peacekeeper, a peacemaker. When you're a peacemaker, you're going to stir a lot of stuff up just to make peace. It's true. It sounds weird, but it's true. Because think about it. As a peacemaker, you have to actually have the nerve to get up and say, I want to see change happen. Whether it be in my neighborhood, in my family, in my community, I want to see change happen. So in order to see change happen, what do you have to do? You have to open your mouth and say something. If there's an issue, you don't let that issue go. You open your mouth and you say something so that issue can be solved. So opening your mouth and speaking is going to offend many. So, sorry y'all. I'm fast walking and talking. And this weather is getting the best of my asthma. Anyway, so to be a peacemaker, that means you're going to speak up for what is unjust. You're going to speak up against the things that's wrong, whether it be wrong treatment in a family, whether it be wrong treatment at work, whether it be wrong treatment in the world. Like, that's how people change the world. People that were peacemakers, like Martin Luther King Jr. He didn't come with force, he came with peace. But he had to stand up. He had to stir up so much stuff, meaning he stirred up a lot of people on the inside because they're like, I don't agree with that. Don't nobody want to mix with y'all. Y'all ain't equal to us. But he's saying, yes, we are. We're people too. And we have every right to be here just like y'all. We have every right to a good education just like you. We built America. We got every right to be here, but he did it in a peaceful way. March on Washington. March on Selma. Yeah, he did it in a peaceful way. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people that in the world, there were actually peacemakers, but they stood up and said something. They were hated, they were disliked, but then there were many who loved them. There were many who loved their bravery, who loved their courage, because without them, the change that we have today wouldn't exist. Without them, the change that we've seen in the world today would be irrelevant, because no one would have stood up and said, this has to be different. We have to make a change. We have to make things better. Peacemakers seek to make things better. A peacemaker is not going to continue to deal with foolishness over and over again. A peacemaker is going to say, no, I want peace in my family. I want all of us to get along the correct way. I want all of us to cooperate and love on each other. This is what they do. A peacemaker is going to say, I want all of us to work together. All of us should be there for one another. It should not be singling this person out, that person out, saying, I don't want to spend time with this person, that person. No, a peacemaker stands up and say, look, you're wrong for your actions. Your actions need to change, and they need to change today. That's a peacemaker. A peacekeeper is somebody that, they offended me, but I'm not going to say nothing. They don't like who I am, so I'm going to keep that to myself so that I won't offend nobody. Peacekeepers don't want to offend. That's the difference between a peacekeeper and a peacemaker. A peacekeeper, they don't want to offend nobody. They don't want to argue with you. They don't want to fight with you. So therefore, they're not going to say nothing. They'll be like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever you want. I'll do that, whatever you want. But a peacemaker is going to stand up and make you think about your actions. A peacemaker is going to stand up and make you say, man, I really need to change my behavior. I really need to do something different. I really need to do better. Like, man, you know, they give you that opportunity to sit down and speak with them to make change possible. They open up that door for you to make change possible. You know, peacemakers are the ones that bring the change. Peacekeepers, everything stay the same. Ain't nothing changing. Ain't nothing happening. Everything stay the same. So today, I challenge all of us, even myself. Let's be peacemakers, y'all. Which one do you want to be? Have a blessed day. Hey you guys, thanks for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. And yeah, you know, let's talk about it. Which one do you want to be? Which one are you right now? Are you a peacekeeper or a peacemaker? I can say for a fact, I'm a peacemaker. I'm hated by many, okay? But the ones that get to know me, they love me. Because they know I'm not gonna stand for nothing foolish. I'm gonna watch change happen, and I'm not only gonna watch it, I'm gonna make it happen. You know, so yeah, when you speak up and you be honest, you're not liked. When you stay silent, everyone loves you because you're doing what they want you to do. So are you a peacekeeper or a peacemaker? Ask yourself that question today. Then ask yourself, which one do you want to be? Okay? All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. I hope y'all like and subscribe to my channel and share, please. Get the message out there. Let's make better choices, be better people, and yeah, think in new and amazing ways. Have a blessed day.
Devil mad, anger, but we don't talk to him. He a stranger.